Hi guys, I am Bridget Tracy and I'm going to be your instructor this semester, and so I'm recording this quick video to allow you to understand how I'm going to set up the Canvas course for our class this semester. So you may have used Canvas before in other classes, but I want you to watch this video. It's just a couple minutes long to just make sure that we're all on the same page about how I'm going to be presenting material and what you need to do to be able to find it each week. So I'm going to share my screen. And we will be able to look at the class together. Okay, so first of all, I'm just going to the FRC homepage, www.frc.edu. And then there's this tab of these quick links along the side here. So one of them is Canvas, and you're going to be clicking on that one quite a bit. So if you click on the Canvas link, it'll ask you to sign in. So you sign in with your FRC email, which is your first initial, and then your last name, and then your password, which should be your first initial, the last 4 digits of your student ID number, and then your last initial. And then you can log in. And then once you log in, there'll be these different options along the side. And sometimes students focus on this calendar view, which shows when they have different assignments that are available for different, or when different assignments for different classes are going to take place. And that may have certain value, but I know all the instructors at FRC think a better approach is for you to start out with this dashboard view. So I always start out with my dashboard, and that is how I want you to approach the info for our class. And I know that's how other instructors feel as well. And when you get into the dashboard, you'll have a couple different options for how you can view your dashboard. So if you see these 3 little dots that are across from the dashboard word, it says card view, list view, recent activity, etc. And so card view is the way that I view it, and that's what this looks like here. So if you're in the dashboard and you have your card view, you should be able to see the different courses that you're enrolled in. And so you don't have to enroll in these classes on Canvas. If you've enrolled in them through Banner and through advising online, you'll automatically see these courses come up. And so I teach 5 different courses in the spring. You may be enrolled in 5 different courses in the spring, and they should all be labeled. And so we'll go in and look at physical geography, but maybe you're in environmental science, or maybe you're in soil science, etc. So make sure that you're, of course, clicking on the right class. We'll look at the physical geography class for this example. And so what I want you guys to see here is that you will land on a home page for my class. And let me change this so that it is the student view settings. Student view. Okay, so it looks a little different on my end than your end, but this is what it will look like for you. So you'll see our class. I'm going to link this video that I'm making right now here, where it says start the semester by watching this video. And then it says start each week by reading the weekly learning and assignments summary, which will be posted both within the module section and the announcement. So I want to draw your attention to the fact that up here, the most recent announcements will be posted. So you can also go over here and look at the different announcements that are posted. I just have a general welcome to geography announcement that is posted here saying, you know, this class is mostly going to be online this semester. But if you go back to the home page, the first couple or the last couple announcements will be posted here. And I have not posted one for the first week yet. I'll do that in a little bit, but you can click on it and it will say the weekly summary for week 1. And you want to start there, and it's going to outline all the things that you're going to need to do that week, which doesn't always include only things that are assignments. So you may have reading, or you may have review questions that you won't see if you're only looking in the calendar view, because that's just showing assignments that are due. But it's going to kind of outline all the things that you need to do. So once you've seen that, then you can also see in big red letters, it says all the course content is accessible through the modules tab. So I've kind of limited the options that you guys have over here to try to kind of limit confusion. So you won't actually be able to click directly on things like quizzes or assignments over here. I want you to be going through the modules tab. So if you click on the modules tab, you can see that you'll have all these different modules, and right now you can only see two, which are the first two modules that are for the first week. And so first of all, each week I'll have posted this week 1 learning and assignment summary, which is the same thing as that weekly announcement that is the learning and assignment summary. So these are actually just copies of one another. But you can see what the announcement will look like. Basically, it will say what I need to do this week, what you need to do this week. So in the first week, you're going to be finding course materials. You're going to be watching some introduction videos. You're going to be turning in assignments for this class both on Wednesdays and Sundays. So we're going to have discussion posts that are due on Wednesdays at midnight, and other written assignments and quizzes that are due on Sundays. And so in this particular week, we're actually going to be working in 2 modules. So I have videos to watch and whatnot from both the course introduction module, which has things like the syllabus and different kinds of academic resource pages and tips pages that I'm going to have you guys reading the first week. And I'm going to quiz you on that information to show me that you've actually read through it. And so to turn in this first week, you're going to post an introduction video. There's more information about that later. And then you're also going to take a syllabus quiz. And then for this first week, I also have a short video about understanding what it means to be scientific. And then it shows you what section of the textbook you can read. And there's actually nothing to turn in for that particular course this week. So that's what the weekly overview looks like. And if you're not reading this weekly overview, you're going to be getting behind and you're going to be missing important information. So back out to the modules here. That was the weekly summary. And then the way that you're going to access the videos and the readings is through these different tabs. So it says start here, important course introduction videos. So here's a couple of videos. I'm going to link this one I'm making right now, right here. And then here's a little video introduction about me. And then here's the course syllabus, which you'll need to read. And then the student resources and academic tips. If you go in there, there's 2 separate documents that I want you to read through. And once you do that, then you'll be ready to turn in the assignments for the week. So again, we have assignments that are due on Wednesday and Sunday. Our discussion posts will be due on Wednesday each week. And this discussion post assignment is asking you to introduce yourself through a short video that you can record on Canvas, just like a 1-minute video. I have specific questions that I'm asking you to answer. So if you click on that, you can see all the things that you need to do and info about how to record a quick video on Canvas if you haven't done that before. And then other assignments for the week are to take a syllabus quiz, which you'll do again after you've read through the syllabus and all those student academic resources and tips or success page. And then finally, I have a little assignment that I need to link up here, which is kind of make a schedule for yourself. Since learning online is difficult and requires a lot of time management, I'm asking you guys to kind of sit down at the beginning of the semester and make a little schedule that helps you think through when will you actually be available based on your other responsibilities, whether those are work or family or athletic, to be able to actually fit in the work for the different classes that you're enrolled in. So this is where you'll find all the assignments for the week. And then again, in this particular week, there's also some work in this other module, but in almost every other week, we'll just have one module where all this info will be. But here in this science module, there's a little video for you to watch about science as well. So anyway, that's what our course is going to look like. I'm in the student view, so I'm going to have to leave that. But that's how you want to approach looking at your assignments each week. And again, we were looking specifically at the geography page, but all the other pages are going to be set up very similarly. So I'll probably just link the same video into the other classes that I'm teaching in the spring 2021. Okay, so please let me know if you have questions, and that's all I have for you.